Welcome to the world of online learning. We at GK Online Learning Tutorial provides its subscribers the topics from software engineering, project management, quality management, strategic management, mathematics and other topics. Today's topic is software requirement engineering. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for continuous support.
Interface analysis. An interface analysis carefully analyzes and deconstructs the way that the user interacts with the application or the way an application interacts with another. According to business analysis body of knowledge, a thorough interface analysis will describe the purpose of each interface involved and elicit high-level details about it, including outlining its content. Or it's a business analysis elicitation techniques that helps to identify interfaces between solutions or applications to determine the requirements for ensuring that the components interact with one another effectively. Then comes interview. One-to-one interviews are among the most popular types of requirement elicitation, and for good reason. They give an analyst the opportunity to discuss in depth a stakeholder's thoughts and get his or her perspective on the business needs and the feasibility of potential solutions. These are all seen as a useful tool in assessing qualifications. A specific type of job interview is a case interview in which the applicant is presented with a question or task or challenge and asked to resolve the solution. Interviews usually takes place face-to-face and in person, although modern communication technologies such as the internet have enabled conversations to happen in which parties are separated geographically, such as with video conferencing software, and telephonic interviews can happen without visual contact. Interviews almost always involve spoken conversation between two or more parties, although in some instances a conversation can happen between two persons who type questions and answers back and forth. Observation or job shadowing. It is quite helpful when considering a project that will change or enhance current processes. According to BOK, two basic types of observations are available to an analyst: passive observation and active observation. That is, in passive observation, the analyst merely watches someone working but do not interpret or engage the worker in any way. Whereas in active observation, the analyst asks questions throughout the process to be sure that he or she understands and even attempts portions of the work. Time is spent observing the work of your host, watching what they do on a day-to-day basis. This type of job shadowing is particularly useful to students, recent graduates or career changers who are looking to gain a greater understanding of a certain role. Prototyping. It is especially valuable for stakeholders such as business owners and end users who may not understand all of the technical aspects of requirements, but will better relate to a visual representation of the end product. It's an early sample, model, or release of a product built to test the concept or process. It is a term used in a variety of contexts, including semantics, designs, electronics, and software programming. A prototype is generally used to evaluate a new design to enhance precision by system analysts and users. Then comes requirement workshop. A requirement workshop involved gathering previously identified stakeholders in a structured setting for a defined amount of time in order to elicit, refine, and/or edit requirements. To be successful, requirement workshop must include a recorder to record participants' inputs and a facilitator to direct the discussion. It's a structured, facilitated event in which a careful selected group of stakeholders work together to discover, create, verify, and document the predefined requirement deliverables or work products. Team members create, review, and complete important requirements deliverables. Survey or questionnaire, while they are preclude the opportunity for in-person ad hoc conversations, surveys are useful for quickly gathering data from a large group of participants. Because free online survey software is readily available, surveys are an inexpensive way to gather objective input from customers or potential end users. There is a significant difference between questionnaire and a survey. A survey is defined as the evaluation of experiences or opinion of a group of people via questions, as opposed to a questionnaire, which is defined as a collection of written or printed questions with an answer choice made to conduct a survey. The next topic is conduct elicitation. An analyst, project, business needs, and the stakeholders mix will determine which of the above elicitation methods are best. Elicitation does not normally occur solely prior to requirements, however, it occurs throughout a project during discovery, modeling, and even testing. In business analysis, the conduct elicitation task comprises or comprehends in just two main elements, that is, guide elicitation activity and capture elicitation outcomes. The conduct elicitation task may be ruled by an elicitation activity plan that include the planned elicitation activities, its techniques, and logistics. Confirm elicitation results. Once the elicitation methods have been employed, an analyst must document the elicitation quickly while it is still fresh in her mind, and share the result with appropriate stakeholders to confirm their agreement with the findings. This stage is essential to ensure that the analyst has accurately grasped and stakeholders have accurately communicated the project needs. The purpose of document elicitation results is to record the information provided by stakeholders for use in analysis. The purpose of confirm elicitation results is to validate that the stated requirements expressed by the stakeholder match the stakeholder's understanding of the problem and the stakeholder's needs. As a conclusion, requirement elicitation involves understanding the application domain, the specific problems to be solved, the organizational needs and constraints, and the specific facilities needed by the system stakeholders. The processes of requirements elicitation, analysis, and negotiation are iterative, interleaved processes which must usually be repeated several times. This is the end of the session. If you are having any queries, please write to me to the email ID given in the channel. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for continuous support. Thank you.